Hi everyone! Welcome to today's deep dive. We're tackling a really interesting Python problem. Imagine you have an API. This API gives you settings. These settings have unique IDs. You want to link these IDs directly to methods in your Python class. This makes your code cleaner. It makes it more maintainable. We'll explore how to do this dynamically. We'll use a powerful Python feature, descriptors. Let's set the stage for our problem. Picture a system. It has many configurable settings. Each setting has a string ID. For example, theme_color or notification_level. In your Python application, you might have methods. These methods handle specific setting changes, like set_theme_color or update_notification_level. Manually mapping these can be tedious. It's error-prone, especially if settings change often. We need an automatic way. A way to connect an API setting ID to a specific method in our class. This is where Python descriptors shine. What is a descriptor? It's a Python object. It defines how attribute access works. It controls __get __, set __, and __delete __. These are special methods. They let us intercept attribute access. We can customize behavior. For our problem, a descriptor can act as a router. It will map the setting ID to the correct instance method. Think of it as a smart attribute. When you try to access instance.setting_ID, the descriptor steps in. It knows which method to call. It does this behind the scenes. It makes our API integration seamless. Let's outline our solution. First, we'll create a descriptor class. Let's call it settingMapper. Its __get ___ method will be key. When instance.setting_ID is accessed, __get ___ is called. Inside __get we'll look up the setting ID. We'll use a dictionary. This dictionary will store the mapping. It maps the API setting ID strings to our class methods. We can populate this dictionary dynamically, maybe using a class decorator, or by inspecting method names. For example, a method named _handle_setting_theme_color could map to theme_color. The descriptor will then return a callable. This callable is the actual instance method. So, instance.theme_color would directly give us the _handle_setting_theme_color method. This is powerful. It removes boilerplate code. It centralizes the mapping logic. Our main class becomes cleaner. It's easier to read. It's easier to extend with new settings. This dynamic mapping offers many benefits. It improves code readability. Developers don't need manual if/else chains. It reduces potential errors. Updates to API settings are easier to manage. Just add a new method. The descriptor handles the mapping. For a code review, we'd check several things. Is the descriptor robust? Does it handle missing setting IDs gracefully? Is the mapping clear? Are method naming conventions consistent? This ensures the system remains scalable. It keeps it maintainable. That wraps up our exploration. Descriptors are a fantastic tool. They empower us to write elegant Python. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this helpful, please give it a like. Subscribe for more Python insights. See you next time.